The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Brendan Coronado gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Booth ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Striding into the box, Adam Burke. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. The 2-2. Runner goes for third. High fly ball out to deep right field. Groves is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Reds will be forced to settle for just the one. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Reds lead it 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Frank Cordova.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 28 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, number 28. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Reds are down in order. They're up 2-0. Digging in once again, number 28. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the air, out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Burke.
The center fielder, number 32, Adam Burke.
The set and the 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Reds strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready now for the Marlins, Frank Cordova. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready now for Cincinnati, number 28. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now batting, Adam Burke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat,
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Soft liner towards first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Standing in with the bases loaded, Richard Fong, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Diaz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. 3 left for Cincinnati. Score remains 2-2. Digging in, Jose Aviles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Aviles.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready now, number 28. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. This is in the air to right. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Burke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Settling in now, Alfonso Crespo, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he popped him up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Daniel Melvin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Burke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. So digging in now, Jamie Manzanillo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Manzanillo.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 28 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Into the box now, number 28. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And he's safe.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened.
Digging in, number 28. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged the bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Burke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there he goes towards second. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And to score from third, the tying run. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now at the plate, Chad Wooten. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Wooten.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Darren Augustine, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Marlins leave one. They're down 2-1. Ready once again, number 28. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Marlins 1.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. Willie Watson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the shortstop, Jose Diaz.
3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Number 28 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, number 28. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs into first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Runners on the move for second. Line drive base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him any chance you get. Maybe this is their opportunity early.
Batting fifth.
In now for the Reds, Chad Wooten, and their runners at the corners now. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later.
Now in the box, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything.
Ready for another shot now, number 28. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Hey, talking about having a quality game, D-Roll, with that base hit right there, that go-ahead RBI, that's his 4th run batted into the game.
I'm going to tell you what he's thinking right now, Dan. Bullpen, don't blow this for me, because I'm getting my name in the paper and I'm getting interviewed big time after this.
Number 32. Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Burke. He singled his last time up. The 2-1. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. He's set. The 2-2. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Reds lead this one 5-4. So the lineup flips over and
Up
digging
next
in,
for the Marlins,
Jose Diaz.
the
He flew out in his last
Jose
at-bat.
Diaz.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 7-5 game.
Well, we all know that.
At the plate, number 28. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into right, a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Coming to the plate now, Adam Burke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The tag gets one. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping into the box, Richard Vaughn.
The second baseman, Richard Vaughn.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 and.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Miami, number 48, Elmer Almonzo.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Frank Cordova. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 28 is there, and he has it for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 28. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
A 1 pitch on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
4 out.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Johnny Peterson will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Burke is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Up next from Miami, Jim Burke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Into the box, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Burke is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Reds leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. At the plate, number 28. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. In now, number 28. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 48, Elmer Almanzar.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 28. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Adam Burke.
Next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Adam.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One left for... time of year to come come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. Ryan Mayfield will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Adam Burke, and their runners at the corners now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Alfonso Crespo. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Richard.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Number 28, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of this series, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
At the plate, number 28, He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now at the plate, Jamie Manzanillo.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, Jamie Manzanillo.
Heading out toward shallow right. Number 28 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Number 28 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The 1-1. Popped up. Irizarry is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alfonso Crespo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
So he sets him down swinging. Alfonso Crespo becomes out number 2 this inning.
Richard Ball.
A 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on. Now at the plate, Jose Aviles.
The left fielder, Jose Aviles.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now. Now to the plate, number 28. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Line towards center field. Doherty has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jeff Doherty. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 48, Elmer Almanzar.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 28 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Brendan Coronado is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning. Wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So digging in now, Jose Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Number 28 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 5th so far in this series, as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can...
Standing in, number 28. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all.
High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, and the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now at the plate, Jeff Doherty.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeff Doherty.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 28 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Number 28. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Henry Irizarry.
The 3rd baseman, Henry Irizarry.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 28 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jeff Doherty.
This thing's far from over.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in, the switch hitter, William Brown, is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 28 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Game 6 is on to. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jim Burke. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Solo shot to right center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Daniel Melvin gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Groves in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Manzanillo.
Heading out toward shallow right. Number 28 is there. He'll bring this one in. Standing in, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, a double play.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our